Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel Light to Crack Math. If you are a first time viewer of our channel, then do subscribe our channel without fail. In today's video, we are going to discuss the solution for exercise 5.1. So the first question given to us is, what will be the unit digit of the squares of the following number? Okay, so they have just asked the squares of the first digit, that is the unit digit of the square of the given number. Okay, so what you'll have to do is, whatever is there in the ones place, right? Just calculate the square of that alone. 1 square is 1. So that is, since it is a single digit number, we can directly write it as 1. 2 square is 4. 9 square is 9 square is actually 81, but then they have asked you only the ones place, right? So in 81, which is the ones place, 1 is the ones place. So we'll write that alone, 1. 3 threes are 9. 4 square is 16. So what is there in the ones place? 6. 7 square is 49. So 9 is there in the ones place, right? So 9 is the answer. 8 square is 64 and 4 is there in the ones place. So the answer is 4. And 0. 0 square, you get back 0. 6 square, it is 36. So 6 is the answer. 5 square, 25. So 5 is the answer. So the second question given to us is, the following numbers are obviously not perfect squares. Give reason. So all the numbers which they have given are actually not perfect square, but we'll have to give the reason, a valid reason. Okay. So first thing what I'm going to give you is, one reason is, we know that natural numbers ending with digits 2, 3, 7 and 8 are not perfect squares, right? So this we know for sure. So what we will see is, we will check if any of the options given here are ending with 2, 3, 7 or 8. Okay, so if you see here the second number, right, and third number you have 8 and you have 2 in the fourth number, then sixth number is also 2, right? So for all these four options, the reason is this: any natural number ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 are definitely not perfect squares. So that is the reason why numbers given in question number 2, 3, 4 and 6 are not perfect squares. Okay, and even 1 here, because 1 is ending with 7, right? So the remaining numbers, you can see there is a pattern. 5, 7 and 8 are ending with zeros. So there is another rule which we have seen with respect to zeros. A number ending with zeros are having odd number of zeros. Odd number of zeros. If a number is ending with odd number of zeros, then it is not a perfect square. This is another rule about numbers that are not perfect squares, right? So based on this, we can give conclusion for the fifth, seventh and the eighth question. So if you look at the fifth question, how many zeros are there? You have 3 zeros, which is an odd number. Again, the seventh question also has 3 zeros. Again, in the eighth question, you have only 1 zero, which is again an odd number. So the reason for your fifth question, seventh question and the eighth question is, numbers ending with odd number of zeros are not perfect squares. The square of which of the following would be odd numbers? So the first question is 431, second question is 2826, third question is 779 and fourth question is 82004. So we all know that square of an odd number is always odd, right? And square of an even number is always even, that we know. So in the question they are asking which of the squares of which of the following would be odd. So whichever number is an odd number, all those square numbers will definitely be odd numbers. So which are the numbers are odd here? 431 is odd, and then 7779 is odd. Only these two are odd numbers. So only for question number 1 and 3, option 1 and 3, the squares of the numbers will also be odd number. The fourth question given to us is, observe the following pattern and find the missing digits. So you see here 11 square is 121. Then 1 0 is been added in between 11. So it becomes 101 square. So again after 1 you add 2 0 and 2 is continuing, and again you have a 0 and 1. So when there are two zeros here, you are adding two zeros. So now how many zeros are given here? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros are given to us. So what will it be? This will be equal to 1 followed by 4 zeros, 2, and again followed by 4 zeros and 1. Okay, and the next one is how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6 zeros. So 1 followed by 6 zeros and 1 the whole square will be equal to 1 followed by 6 zeros, 2, and again followed by 6 zeros and 1. So this is the answer for the second blank given to us. The fifth question given to us is, observe the following pattern and supply the missing numbers. So 11 square is equal to 121. 101 square is equal to 10, and you're adding these two. So 2, number of ones you have is 2, right? So 2 and 0 and 1. So again 10, 2 you write here, 0 also you write. Here number of zeros is number of ones is 3. So you are writing 3, 0, 2, 0, 1. So what would be the next one? So it's like 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 the whole square equal to 1 0 2 0 3 0 4 0 3 0 2 1. Okay, because you're having 4 ones. And now here they've given the right hand side, 1 0 2 0 3 0 4 0 5 0 4 0 3 0 2 0 1. So since we have 5 in the middle, you will have to have 5 ones, right? So 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, the whole square. Okay. The sixth question given to us is, using the given pattern, find the missing numbers. Here they have given us a hint. Third number is related to first and the second number. So you should check how the third number is related to 1 and 2 numbers. So if you see here, 1 into 2 equal to 2. 2 into 3 equal to 6. 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So our third number is nothing but first number into second number. That is the relationship between our 1, 2 and 3 numbers. Okay. So now what is the relationship between the fourth number and the third number? So if you see 2 here, you have 3, 6, 7, 13 and 12. So it is the consecutive numbers. So third number and fourth number, how are they related is, your fourth number is nothing but third number plus 1. Okay, so here you have to find 4 square plus 5 square plus dash square equal to 21. Just looking at 21 square, you can simply write 20 square. Let's check it the other way also. 4 into 5 is also 20. So our answer is right. So the next one is 5 square plus dash square plus 30 square equal to 31 square. So 5 into which number will give us 30? 6, right? So the answer is 6 square. Okay. And the next one is 6 square plus 7 square plus dash square equal to dash square. So 6 sevens are, right? That is the relationship between the third and 1 and second number. Third number is nothing but 1 into 2, right? So 6 into 7. 6 sevens are 42. So 42 square is equal to 43 square. This is the answer for the sixth problem. The seventh problem is without adding, find the sum. Okay. So first just look at the pattern given. So they are just adding the odd numbers. The odd numbers are there in the consecutive order from the very first odd number, right? So relating all these 3 points, what is the property that comes in your mind? The sum of first n numbers equal to n square, right? So see here how many, for the first problem, how many odd numbers are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 odd numbers are there. So the sum of 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 will be equal to 5 square, which is equal to 25. And in the second problem you have 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19. That is first 10 odd numbers, right? So first 10 odd numbers, the sum of first 10 odd numbers is 10 square, which is equal to 100. Okay. And then the third question, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19 plus 21 plus 23. So here it is the first 12 odd numbers. So it is 12 square. 12 square is nothing but 144. The eighth question given to us is express 49 as sum of 7 odd numbers and express 121 as sum of 11 odd numbers. Okay, so using the same rule which we did it in the previous problem, the sum of first n odd natural numbers will be equal to n square, right? Using that only this problem is also based on. 49 they have been asking us to express in terms of sum of 7 odd numbers. So we will be adding the first 7 odd numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. This is first 5, then 11 plus 13. Okay, and similarly the second problem express 121 as the sum of 11 odd numbers. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19 plus 21. Okay, so it is the sum of first 11 odd numbers. The ninth question given to us is how many numbers lie between squares of the following numbers? Okay, so here the rule which we are going to use is between n square and n plus 1 the whole square there are 2n non-perfect square numbers, right? Using this rule we are going to find the answers for this question. So the first question is between the square of 12 and 13, right? So here our n square is nothing but 12 square, and our n plus 1 the whole square is equal to 13 square, right? So our 2n is equal to 2 into 12, which is equal to 24. So between the squares of 12 and 13, there are 24 non-perfect square numbers. Okay. The second question is 25 and 26. So your n square is equal to 25 square, and your n plus 1 the whole square will be equal to 26 the whole square. Therefore, your 2n is nothing but 2 into 25, which is equal to 50. So there are totally 50 numbers between the squares of 25 and 26. Okay. So moving on to the third question. Our third question given is 99 and 100. So again here n square equal to 99 square and n plus 1 square equal to 100 square. So 2n is nothing but 2 into 99, which is equal to 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 1 is 19. So there are 198 numbers between 99 square and 100 square. With this, we come to the end of the video. If this video was informative, then do like our channel and share about our channel to your friends to throw light to crack their math. And if you haven't yet subscribed the channel, subscribe the channel without fail.